Hello Raider Nation, this is Duntoff. Today I am at the Raiders Allegiant Stadium. It is Sunday, May 24th, 2020. So right now I am on Polaris, just south of Russell Road. This is just so we can get a look at the roof area. So you can see this side's pretty much all cleaned up. It looks like it's all done on this end. Just looks like there's a little bit of equipment up this way here. And this is the area where they're putting the, I'm sure that's one of the letters there, the white. That's the other Allegiant Stadium logo they're putting up on the roof. So it is pretty quiet out here. Even with the roads, everything. It is Memorial Day weekend. So these cars in front, they are the workers for the stadium that park here. So there are people still working. But I'm sure it's going to be a smaller crew. I don't know if they're going to work tomorrow on the actual holiday. Some more stuff stored up here. It's hard to tell in the viewfinder, but I think that's like the hand washing, sanitation thing right there. 'Cause even when you walk down the sidewalks, they have that stuff. All, you know, like around the stadium, so they could, just to try to stop the virus from spreading. Okay, we're gonna go walk up on Russell Road and take a look at the area where the old office buildings used to be. Because it looks like they have the sidewalk where we can walk on it now. Alright, now on Russell Road. We haven't had this view for a few weeks here. We look down here, that road there, that's Dean Martin. Last time I was here, we're walking down, they were, you can see there is one guy down here they're working on. That's going to be like a storm drain area down in here. And the main thing is this. This is where the construction offices used to be. You can see they got all the curbing in, they got the light pole bases in. It pretty much looks like it's ready to get paved. You can see they still gotta level it out more. Some of this aggregate is just laying there still, but this should be getting done soon. This is probably the biggest lot on this end here. So, alright, we're gonna look down this way. Remember, they're putting these covers in. Zoom in on it, see if we can find it. You can see all this area here. So it'll be kind of like a walkway, covered walkway, or where they're gonna take the tickets and, you know, check the bags and metal detectors and stuff. But this one, you can see it goes all the way. You can see the bigger posts, so that's where they mount the cover onto. It goes pretty far. But the way it's going, I'm wondering if it'll be something, if you want to go down to the filtrate area, you know, because it looks, that's the drive then that goes to down to the filtrate. So it might actually be something where you can walk down, you know, to get screened before you go down in that area. Because on game days, that will be, they'll have activities down there. So could be, might be totally wrong, but Alright, then we got the sign. So the word is they're going to start putting up the video screen sometime in June, and it should be done by July. That was at the Stadium Authority meeting they had last week. That's what they were saying. And they did say that it is still on budget and on time for a July 31st completion. So we'll be good. Alright, I'm going to send the drone up. I'm going to try to send it up on the north side and the east side today, just to get a look of that, because normally I do the west side. When I do the west side, you got this building right there. I'm in that parking lot usually. That's where I take off from. That gives a good view of the filtrate area. Okay, we're gonna head down and see what we can do. Alright, I'm standing on Russell right by Polaris, so this will be the very southwest lot. They used to use it for parking, but now it looks like it's more for storage of some of their equipment and items. If we look straight down here, these are the fences that they're putting on the posts that are mounted around the fill trays. We got this stored over here. And then on the other side of this truck, you can see a little bit sticking out. They actually have the black fence, like the picket fence part that they're mounting to all them poles along the roads. So this turned into the storage lot. Alright, this is the corner of Polaris and Russell. So we can see up here, this is Polaris that they got everything going. Raiders! So this is the way I just went up there. They have, you can see past that orange cone. I was up that way. That's where the Russell Road Bridge is. And then this is Polaris here. You can see all the cleaning stations. These are, a lot of the guys walk in this way to go to work. Got that set up all the way down the sidewalk. Okay, I am now on the west side. So this is right by the fill tray. You can see some of the grass down there. So they still don't have this sidewalk open up. So you can see though, once this sidewalk's open, you'll be able to walk up right up to the fence around the fill tray and get a good look down in there. I'm gonna try to zoom in. Alright, if you look there, you can see through the fence there's like that red thing. That's how they get up onto the fill tray. It's like a ramp. I saw when they were doing some of the loading, bringing the grass rolls in, they had it up on this other end. So that's the way they get up there, because I think the tray itself is over 4 foot high. You know, because they had to make it pretty thick to fit all the stuff under there, the rollers, and then just building up the dirt to be able to grow the grass. I've had a few comments. People ask what this building is here. That's not a building, that's part of the air conditioning system. I don't know what those are called, but those I think are like, would be on the outside of your house with the big fan that turns on. So that's probably what that is, but that's part of the air system. It's not a building. Okay, I'm right on the west side of the stadium. I just sent the drone up on this side because I wanted to see down, if in the drone footage we'll be able to see down there. You can see how it's lower around the perimeter of the stadium. Just was trying to get a better look on what it is down there. If it's just a walkway, I'm assuming just a walkway. I don't think you could drive down that way. So that bend right there, that's the northwest corner, even though there's no corners here. If we look right in front, they're starting to put up some forms for, looks like some more walls. Then we got all the utility boxes that are back in there. They got them all enclosed with these fences. And then we can look down there, that's heading towards Russell Road down that way. Okay, we're gonna go to the north. I'm gonna try to get some footage right in the front. Since the scaffolding's down, we'll send the drone up on that side and try to get a better look of what they're doing down below. All right, this is the north side. I just sent the drone up, did a little fly around. So if you noticed in that video, when I flew over by Hacienda, if you look down at that parking lot right along the corner of Hacienda and Aldebaran, they actually had some of the parking signs. I'm gonna walk down that way to get some of it. But yeah, they were telling the lot and which way to drive, like to go, so it was good. It's moving along really quick. Okay, so you can see again, all the scaffolding is down. I think it was down by like Wednesday. And then we have the main entrance here. Again, a lot of that finished work on the main entrance around there. So this, I'm not sure if that's the finished panel with the protective finish over it. Then you can see all the main entrance, all the glass and doors are in. And if I'm not mistaken, these fences are also new. I don't know if those are permanent. No, that one's dented. Those are just, at least I wouldn't think they'd put that dented one there. So those are just portable fences right now. At least I would think. And then these will be stairs going in right here where all that dirt is on both sides. The middle is that is going to be like a Raiders image store. But right behind these two boxes here, that's where they're supposed to be putting a lot of the legacy bricks. If you look at the renderings, if you go like to order a brick, it'll show the front of the building. It's that area with the giant Raiders logo on the ground, and then all the legacy bricks are around it. Here's our Raiders water truck. Okay, so through there again, you can see the torch through the glass. You can see the outline of it. It's surrounded by the scaffolding. One of the workers earlier this week told me there's 1,100 pieces to it. And then again, also, you can see hanging are some of the speakers. So one video that I think it was a local news had, they said some of them speakers are as big as a car. So this place is gonna get loud and rowdy. Not just from the Raider Nation, but speakers too. Alright, I'm gonna walk down towards Hacienda. We're gonna go see what these signs are that they start putting up by the parking lots. Alright, I am now on the corner of Hacienda and Aldebaran. So check out this sign they put up. Alright, so you can see this. Lots A, C, and D are down Aldebaran, which will take you to El Davis Way. And then to Dean Martin, but you can see, so it will be called the Raider Image. That should be the store right in front. And then the Ticketmaster box office and stadium tours. So you would go right down towards this main entrance. So that'll take you right over here to the main entrance. Right now the main entrance is kind of where all the workers are going through. And you can see all the different gates they're gonna have on different lots. It's gonna be pretty good. And then you got the loading docks. So loading docks are gonna be on the side by Polaris. So that might be that low end. The low end I was showing on the west side off of Polaris. Maybe that's where the loading docks are gonna be. So it'll be hidden, you know, from view. So if you check out this sign also, it's pretty cool. We got the silver stripe, and then the Allegiant Stadium logo's pretty cool also. It's looking pretty good. Alright, here's the other side of that same sign. So if we see this side, it's talking about Caesar's Rewards, and then the East VIP entry.
Morning.
Morning, how you doing? Okay, we're still on. This is Aldebaran, but we have this Lot B sign. So this is that very corner lot right on Hacienda and Polaris. This is the one that appears like it's going to be for the shuttle buses and regular buses over here. Just the way they have the lot designed. You know, the shuttle buses and buses could pull in because they have all these little offset sidewalks, like staggered. So that's what I think this will be. Shuttle pickup and drop off. You know, probably from all the satellite lots that'll be around town. So that's what we're thinking. Okay, I guess that's all I got for today. So everyone enjoy your Memorial Day weekend. And thank you, to all the people that made the ultimate sacrifice so we could do what we're doing. We wouldn't be building these stadiums if we didn't have this wonderful country that we live in. So everyone stay safe. Thanks for watching, and I'll talk with you next time.